Keep it P, man. From the P Mouth to yourself. This is God, man. Chairman of the board of Raymond's Grill. Everywhere you dig. Church.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and J Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
Thank you for being there, fans, coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's me, the Ghost LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and J Lava. Love is love. Go soldier, so yeah.
J Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Music TV.
B1 to the family, this is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo. The segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel and all the other channels on the network. With that being said, Wisconsin judge suspended for 7 days after pulling out his Glock during sentencing hearing and in front of high school students. Well, they showing you what the deal is, and you'll be stupid not to pay attention. Bringing a weapon to the courtroom shows the law is being weaponized and enforced by the slave patrol with guns. Anyways, a county judge in Wisconsin was suspended by the state's highest court for impatient, undignified, and disrespectful speech during court proceedings and for showing his pistol to victims of violence during a sentencing hearing and high school students during an event. Winnebago County Circuit Judge Scott C. Wolt was given a 7-day suspension without pay in light of his behavior in a per curiam opinion by the Wisconsin Supreme Court. 2 judges separately concurred and dissented in part. 2 other judges did not participate. Having considered all of the facts of this proceeding, including all of the appropriate aggravating and mitigating factors, we conclude that a short suspension is necessary in this situation to assure the members of the public that judges will treat them with dignity, fairness, and respect when they enter the courtrooms of this state, and to impress upon Judge Wolt the seriousness of his misconduct and the need for him to change how he treats the jurors, lawyers, litigants, witnesses, victims, and staff with whom he interacts. The court concluded noting that Wolt's lengthy record on the bench does not contain any previous misconduct allegations and that the adjudged infractions are over 5 years old. It doesn't matter how old it is. And it's quite a shame that it took this long. I guess they needed him to make some more white supremacist rulings before he was off the bench. They say that Judge Wolt essentially used his sentencing comments to encourage the victims to take matters into their own hands and use a gun, as he would do. It was at that point that he brought out the handgun from under his robe to display it for dramatic emphasis. As the panel noted, it was not necessary for any valid judicial purpose to display the gun and introduce an element of force into the sentencing hearing. Most importantly, it was immediately after displaying the gun that Judge Wolt turned to addressing the defendant, who was a young man with substantial cognitive limitations. Just 2 sentences after holding up the gun, Judge Wolt told this young man that he was lucky that he had not entered Judge Wolt's house because Judge Wolt would have shot him dead on the spot with the gun that he always keeps with him, and had just displayed. That comment in connection with the display of the gun served no purpose other than to menace and frighten the young man. Just wow. Allegedly. All I'm saying is, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you, sucker MCs. Don't forget. jlava.com. tzvonsavage.com. keepitppodcast.com. Love. Peace. Blessings.
Music TV.
Yeah, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went up today. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check reparation. time. You gave everybody theirs, I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of
Tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it back, back, back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the store. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me in. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'll slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One caller in sight night.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good